Are you ready? Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Jackson and I are out here doing one cast. It's Saturday the 3rd of December, and we boated up here. We're below Fall Creek, just below Dino's old house, a big log house on the east side of the lake. And we're going to throw zebra midges, no generation. I've got a real small, it's a, oh gosh, it's a 16 olive with a gold head, zebra midge under a float. I haven't set the depth yet. I think I'm going to set it about 3 foot. There's a little bit of a breeze. Yeah, a little bit of a breeze. I'm sitting in the shallow side of the lake, and I'm going to throw towards the middle, but still not in the middle. This usually has a lot of fish in it in this area. And I've seen a few fish midging, but not very many. That's one reason why I'm fishing 3 foot instead of, say, a foot. If there's more fish active on the surface, I would fish a little bit shallower, but we'll see. You can always adjust. I believe they ran a little bit of water this morning. I'm not sure about that, but I did look out early this morning, and I saw that if they were running, it wasn't much. So they let off on their 3 or 4 units in the morning pattern for the weekend, even though it's a little bit more chilly tonight or today than it was yesterday. We really didn't ever get that wind that they talked about. Nothing on the first cast. Like I said, there's a little bit of a breeze, but there's not much chop on the water. For Saturday, it's pretty quiet on the lake. Of course, this is December. Town's busy. A lot of people in town for the Christmas shows and Silver Dollar City. My son Caleb's flew into Kansas City this morning and driving down with Greg. Caleb's here for a week with his kids. Generally, you can fish pretty flat water with a zebra midge. That and the mega worm, those two things. If the water's flat and there's not a whole lot of chop, you can still do pretty good using either one of those two flies. And I think I mentioned yesterday, The water's really stained from table rock turning over. It's dark, it's brown color. Visibility is probably maybe 3 or 4 feet at the most. And this is happens every year when table rock turns over. There's a lot of sediment gets kicked up, and we get it in our lake. And it takes a while for that all to settle out. Silence my phone. I don't need to hear that. I think I'm going to work my way out towards the middle. I've got a couple other flies ready to go. I've got actually a bigger zebra midge, number 14 red, and I just got a bite. Boy, that was really, really light. I think we'll see. I've got a pretty small float on. And I always use a real small float when I use a zebra. And I do that because the zebra midge hardly weighs anything. And generally when you get a bite, it'll pull that float under. But what I saw here just a second ago is that float just barely tipped up. And I was throwing it out so far in the beginning that I wouldn't see a bite that light. So now I got it in pretty close. That might be too deep. See, there's a fish right there. You don't want to fish this on the bottom. Did I get a bite? I gotta move out. I'm going to use this opportunity to shallow it up a little bit. That's if I didn't tie a... No, I didn't. I thought I tied a knot up in my float. Okay. Probably went way too long at that depth. I think I was too deep. Yep. I was really surprised it wasn't getting bit. But then I was surprised yesterday not getting bit. It's not a bad rainbow. I know it. Okay. It is 3:15 in the evening. It gets, the sun sets a little before 5. And we usually start to see that if we're going to have a midge hatch, and the fish start to respond to it about now till dark. I had a feeling something was wrong. And when I said I was set at 3 foot, I probably meant to set it at 3 foot, but I was at 4. And I'm positive that fly was sitting on the bottom. That's why I wasn't getting bit. These fish are chunky. Man, they've got a belly on them. All right. And when I said that float was just barely moving, I'm pretty sure it was the fly dragging the bottom. Nice fish. I've seen a couple of nice fish. I say nice, I mean they make pretty good noises when they come up. Right down here. So I'm kind of moving in towards the bank. I'll slip around up next to where they're at. I might have to adjust my float again because I'm getting in pretty shallow water. Okay, and I'm going to adjust my float again. About 18 inches. I might have just, oops, see a couple of fish moving in front of me. I'll make another adjustment. I'm only about a foot deep now. Kind of figured. He is just about too big. He's going to break me off. Hold on, buddy. Yep. God, it gets wrapped around that jawbone. Okay. I'm too lazy to get the net. Okay, we're gonna fish the red zebra. I got this set almost right. Let's go down just a little bit further. Yeah. Ah. My float is very tiny and It's actually sinking with that zebra. So this is going to be this is going to be interesting. I don't think this is going to work. Unless I get a bite pretty quick. I guess it is floating. It's not floating very high. They might not like my number 14 zebra. They might like that little one better, the 16. Yeah, this isn't working. So we are going to tie on another small zebra. Be right back. Wow. Okay, I've tied on number 18, and it's an olive with a black tungsten bead. Oh my. Oh good, he came off. He is real small, probably at 4 inches. Uh-oh, yeah. Ah! Came after my float. I'm not letting it sit out there very long. So I'm working, I'm drifting down fairly fast. I mean, I am drifting. So I am working a lot of water. I figure if they don't hit it in about, oh, there's one right there. If they don't hit it in about 20 seconds, then I gotta move. Ah, there's a little one underneath it. I didn't want him to take it. He's too small. I think I'm gonna catch one more. I'm gonna have to go in. And it's probably gonna get really good. The amount of fish on the surface has increased here in the last 5 minutes. So just to give you an idea how shallow water I am, my big motor is dragging on the bottom. Ah. Wind's picked up. I think I'm stuck. Tell you what, I had the right fly. That 16 black was the right one to use. So I hadn't done very good since I lost it. I think I just hit a tree. Okay, raise my motor. I got in some really shallow water there, and I was dragging my motor out, but I hit something. These fish keep trying to hit my float. All right. This is fun, but I've got to go in. There we go. There are some big fish on this flat, I guarantee you. Last cast. Okay. Last fish, last cast. Yep, Jack, we're ready to go. Oh, I just missed one. Oh boy. He's a pretty one though. Look at that. Turn sideways. Turn sideways. Turn sideways. Come on. It's pretty. There. Par marks and all. Well, I figured it out. You just got to keep changing until you figure out what they're hitting. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.